Orlando, what is the best time to come over to Australia? Great question, Orlando. We're planning to come over the first week of November. We'll struggle to find a house near government school. Will we find? Okay. Okay, great question. Just like when you go on holiday, when you move in high season, it's expensive. So, for example, if you were moving from England, and a lot of Europeans move to Australia sort of June, July, August, because that's the end of their school year. Now, for them, that's low. It's summer in England, but it's low season in Australia. But for somebody like Orlando that's moving from South Africa, the seasons are the same. So when Orlando leaves South Africa, November's still fine, Orlando. Let me just put your mind at rest. November's still fine. But if Orlando was looking at leaving in December or January, you probably need to budget an extra 20% across everything on your relocation. Not our fees. I don't change my fees for the seasons. And if I did, I would probably have a higher in winter because it's cold and windy going and looking at rentals. But no, I don't change my fees in seasons. But furniture removals are always much higher in summer. So somebody like Orlando who's moving South Africa to Australia, summer to summer, you're going to have much more expensive furniture removals. Now, Orlando arriving in November is still good. The only disadvantage I might say about moving in December is that schools finish here they finish up the year, some early December already, but most finish sort of midway through December. So if you're moving with children, they might not have a chance to make friends, and then you've got the whole summer holidays with them with no friends, and it can be quite quiet. So if you can move a little bit earlier, it would give the children to at least spend the last term of the school year and make friends, which would make your summer a little bit more enjoyable. Finding a rental in November is okay. The rental market pretty much goes dead quiet from early December, and it will only pick up again mid-January. It'll only be back at 100% at the end of January. So when we're moving people that are arriving in January in time for the start of the school year, what we do is try and find them a place in December with a lease start date in January, so that they have the peace of mind that they've got a rental to come to. It's starting maybe mid-January, and they can go straight in and start the school year. So November you'll still be okay, Orlando, because there's still time before the rental market goes quiet. It is obviously, in Australia we celebrate Christmas, so a lot of people are away for the summer holidays. There's not a lot of people, not a lot of locals who are moving house at that time, and that's why the rental market goes quiet. And I'm sure it is anywhere else where they might be celebrating Christmas or having summer holidays. It's just people have got other things to do rather than moving home.